Just hooked y'all up with a chair stream. Alright, so we got some Leisure Suit Larry we're gonna do here. Honey, the lewd badger has followed. Wow, I don't remember that person following. That's awesome. Gotta love when you see like new. Oh yeah. Honey, the lewd badger. That might be somebody else. I don't know, but let's get into some Leisure Suit Larry, huh, kids? Uh-oh. Leisure Suit Larry's not happy. Leisure Suit Larry's not happy. What do we have? Who do we have streaming today? Who do we have streaming today? We have... got Bloody Biscuits. We'll pull up Bloody Biscuits over here. Bloody Biscuits. Alright, so our Leisure Suit Larry for some reason has decided to not work, so that's fine. What we're gonna do is... Well, maybe I should also verify my Steam account. So I got the night off. There we go. Verify the email. Shut STFU, baby. I wonder... He's speed running. He's taking notes. He's taking notes on how to beat Kingdom Hearts faster. All right, well let's get Guess I don't need this extension anymore, huh? This is the first time I've hooked up these earbuds since we got since we moved the mic. I'm hoping I don't use the damn earbuds ever again. There's something going on in my ear. Alright, so we got Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the Lounge Lizards. Okay. Basically, we have just started talking to, I believe her name was Jasmine. I think it's this one.
There's a squid sticking out of the creel.
Okay, so we definitely have to get a squid, obviously.
You never know when a recently deceased squid will come in handy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So now we've got, let's see, I think we're supposed to use the hot sauce on the whale here.
Carefully, you tip the hot sauce bottle into Mr. Wiggles' blowhole and pour out the entire contents. Bubbles rise to the top of the sauce as it slowly glugs down into the whale's inner recesses. Don't try this at home.
Easy there, big fella. He can't take any more. He's gonna blow!
Deep within the aquarium, the overspiced whale gives a mighty heave. Something floats to the surface of the aquarium. Mr. Wiggles swims away, snorking constantly.
Alright, well I was just gonna finish my show, but I'm gone before it's over. I don't know, so pissed off a new egg, put my card and monitor on sale with Battlefield 5 and it won't fucking compensate me. I feel like that just calls for like an Escalate or 2 or 3. That's ridiculous that you would have to send shit back. Yeah, fuck that. You're gonna like uninstall your card and send it back so you can get it back with Battlefield. Oh. Oh, you did escalate. Okay, okay.
Unless you miss your guess, and you usually do, Mr. Wiggles has upchucked some ambergris. It could be something else, but let's just not go there. You kneel and scoop the water towards yourself until the ambergris is within reach. It's gooey and revolting, and you stick it in your pocket without a second thought. You're not really capable of second thoughts.
Yeah, baby.
Your puddle will go almost unnoticed among all the other puddles in here.
Gross. So, we talked about point-and-click adventure games, right? And this is the remastered or reloaded version of the original Leisure Suit Larry 1. So I wanted to check it out. I didn't realize it had like so much additional content in it, but the Kickstarter, they must have, you know, added more stuff. I also only have like an hour right now, because I'm gonna go take some pizza over to a buddy of mine. I found out I don't have to work tonight, so it's kind of cool, but I'm gonna go take some pizza over to him and his family, and then I think I need to go to the wedding chapel. Should be right next door. I'm not sure on this one. But yeah, I'm gonna take him some. Streaker got me. I thought we could do. Oh, the flowers are outside. Being broken that just posted. Yeah, I mean. Don't get me wrong, dude. I still.
You stealthily snitch a large, fragrant jasmine blossom.
Yeah, baby.
I still really love the game. I love the game. I absolutely. Yeah, go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Let me know if some of the same shit pops up in that video.
You hold the squid out to the cat. You quickly grab one of the used syringes lying all too plentifully around Lost Wages. With a startling adeptness that raises questions about what you do in your free time, you extract the fluid from the cat's musk glands. The cat runs off without so much as a vengeful backwards glance that might foreshadow a sequel, or at least a really bloody scene later. Congratulations! You've got the best available local civet.
Score! Yeah, baby.
You're proving to be one of Bear's favorites.
Taxi!
Getting close to not playing this game anymore. It's getting fucking gross. I just have to stick a syringe in a cat's ass.
You got Pekingese written all over you. Where you going? $17, pal. Thanks, kid.
Hello?
What'll it be?
I want to do some serious damage. Give me a vodka.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the vodka. Instead, you carry it around in the shot glass, because you simply never know when you'll need a shot of vodka.
Yeah, shot of vodka, baby. Yeah, baby.
Blah, 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 blah. You idiot! I said posse.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
It's some
Blah, blah,
charging
blah,
status
blah,
going
blah.
on again.
25 bucks, same.
So, what was the setup to that punch?
Yeah, I fucking heard it already. Let's go. So now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Taxi!
$260 could be good. Could be good.
You again? Where to this time?
Let's go back over here to this girl with the. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your second controller is?
Lucky 21, pal. Fork it over. Thanks, kid.
Use your key, Larry. You let yourself in.
Larry, I was wondering where you'd gone. You have anything for me?
Jasmine stands by the pool and looks at you with coy curiosity. She stands before you, totally unself-conscious of her near nakedness. That's encouraging.
Yes?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
You pull out your eau de Larry and lay it on her.
What is this?
I call it Ode to Larry.
Oh, Larry. Oh, to Larry. Oh.
Did someone just yodel? Anyway, it's the first in my new line.
Really? I didn't realize you were a parfumier.
Why, yes. Yes, I am. Ever since before. And I created this scent just for you. In fact, I've created several scents today just thinking about you. But this is the only one I bottled.
Intriguing.
Jasmine opens the bottle, waves it in the air, and inhales the lingering aroma.
You bad boy. It's Jasmine.
What else?
She inhales again.
And is that civet?
Sort of.
Ooh la la. And there's something else. Tabasco?
Well, maybe just a little. Do you like it?
It's a very unusual combination. There's something else. Something rare and valuable.
That's right. Wow, Jasmine. Your nostrils are like two beautiful bloodhounds.
My God. You know just what to say, don't you? Is that ambergris?
Exactly.
How exotic.
And it's from Mr. Wiggles, too.
What?
You'd be surprised. Huge whale like that, you just give him a little bitty bottle of Tasteless Dave's Butt Burner hot sauce.
What?
Of course, you can't dilute it in the aquarium water. You have to pour it straight into the blowhole.
What? You gave hot sauce to Mr. Wiggles? You screaming douche puppet!
Screaming what now?
How dare you assault a defenseless whale?
Defenseless? He weighs 40 tons!
Mr. Wiggles is my best friend. You're horrible! I never want to see you again. Get out and don't come back.
So I bet you don't want to know how I got the civet.
Get out!
about we make passionate love just once, for old time's sake?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
It's like super upsetting thinking about Fallout 76 and how the freaking camp
Here,
disappears.
this is for me. Well, how nice. Thank me. I'm welcome.
You recognize that? It's one of those little kits with rubber patches and a bottle of special glue. It's for fixing minor holes in rubber and vinyl items.
I think this is the last.
You snag the
girl
little
that we're
kit.
gonna go mess with. So we're heading that way. Get it, boy.
There's a tank of helium, presumably for the balloons. You score the tank of helium.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think that Bethesda can do no wrong or anything. I've played all their games, like the big ones, whatever, the big titles. I get it. Shit can be buggy for sure. I actually just read a pretty interesting article on their game engine that they've been using for like about 10 years now. They've been using it, over 10 years actually. They just like keep slightly modifying it, and like everybody else says like, no bugs will be light music and not red light rocks. I know that, you know, if you think of like the original Mario. Just you know, one of a lot of people's first games they ever played. The original Super Mario Brothers. You know, were we able to play online with other people? Were we able to adjust or monitor even frame rates? Were we able to, you know, use any kind of cheat codes at all? Were we able to adjust graphic settings? I think it's just a problem that comes with like technology. I do agree that, yeah, no slack for you. I don't know. I mean, I think people that want to play in windowed mode, I think, are going to be the minority, and it doesn't mean that you should forget about them, but I think if they are trying to like get to a certain deadline or anything, and unfortunately sometimes some things have to wait for a patch later. Yeah, Destiny. Yeah, Destiny also never really held my interest though. But yeah, you know, and it's like the whole camp thing, like legit. Like thinking about how to build a camp. How am I gonna know where to put my fucking camp at? So. How many servers are there for Fallout 76? Because how crazy is it that multiple times I logged in and lost my fucking house? Like, why are other people building right there? Are they building because they want a centrally located area where they'd be able to do the purified water? You know? Maybe I mean, obviously I have to build by water to get a water purifier, which I really, really, really want to have. I don't want to just be boiling water and keep, I mean, I guess You know what the other workaround is? Is that I could do the thing where eating and drinking no longer gives you radiation. I just drink all the fucking boiled water I want. I don't even have to boil it. Just drink all the fucking river water I want. But like that's like a really weird workaround that breaks my role playing with the game. I really think that I should be able to build a fucking house on the fucking river. And not have it be some big fucking problem. Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking here. I don't really see. I know there's 24 people in a server, but I'm not exactly seeing how many servers there are. You know, you have to assume thousands of people are playing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not thinking like I'm the only asshole that found like a nice location, but maybe I need to find a better location. The problem is like now I don't have any fucking caps for fast traveling. So now I need to like build my caps back up. I need to just build like some bullshit fucking camp. I need to build my caps back up and just do the boiled water thing until, well, I guess I could put a bullshit camp just right next to any fucking body of water and not worry about building walls or a house. Like, just fucking put a water purifier. Like, boom, there you go. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, you're constantly going to overstep people for sure. You know, not everyone is going to build a base right next to water for water purification. But it's a game mechanic that many people that play Fallout know about, and people that are just starting to learn Fallout are going to learn about. And people are going to want a water purifier. When you're boiling fucking water, and you find out that there's a water purifier, you're like, oh, that would be fucking sweet. You know, maybe I just need to have it on the river, like, butted up to the side of a river and not like a little creek or a stream, like way over on the west side or something. Because maybe like being over by like Deathclaw Island or something. Maybe people wouldn't be over there that much because Deathclaws fucking rip the shit out of people. Maybe I should put my house on Deathclaw Island. I'd probably be fucked again. I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You press the button and the penthouse elevator door slides open.
Aha!
Well,
Progress.
I did run into a guy that
Yeah, baby.
You travel a short distance up in the elevator, down a hall, into another elevator, and up another flight.
Whoa! This is totally wicked! Someday it's gonna be me living in one of these places. And then, watch out, pedestrians. Larry Laffer has a balcony.
I did actually tell this guy that I ran across that was building a house up the hill from mine. I was like, hey man, be careful because my house disappeared twice and you're building like in the same spot, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna have like the same kind of an issue, so just be careful, you know. And he didn't say anything back because he didn't have his microphone on, but
You
hey, motherfucker, why am I not there?
It smells very strongly of other people's bedroom.
There have been men and women together in here. You can tell. It sure is swank, though. And from the artwork, I'm pretty sure this is a man's room. It smells familiar.
Yeah, a banana and nuts. So like a cocktail
You open the
balls,
closet
give the
door.
dog a bone,
Whoops!
A deflated
spank
love
monkey.
doll tumbles out onto the floor. Ever the gentleman, you help her up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Hey, baby. You're beautiful. Want to come with me?
You nod her head.
Score!
You tuck
Play
the
later,
love
bud.
doll into your
Have a
jacket.
good one.
At least now you don't have to go through the rest of this game alone. You close the closet door.
That's better. Now there's less evidence that I've been here.
The sliding door is unlocked.
Oh, man. Bummer. I spent this whole night looking for a door I can open by sliding a newspaper underneath and poking the key out the other side of the keyhole so that it falls on the newspaper. Every computer game character gets to do that except me. It isn't fair. Oh, well. Let's see the deck.
You step out onto the balcony, and an incredible vista greets you.
Holy shnikes!
You take in the sweeping skyline, the towering 8th-floor casino, the brunette in the hot tub at the neighboring penthouse.
That is positively the most drop-dead gorgeous woman I have ever seen. Imagine how beautiful she must be when you're standing within 100 feet of her.
Larry, haven't you learned not to judge someone by looks alone?
I can't hear you! La 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 la.
You've got the germ of a good idea there, but rather than trying to stuff the love doll into the helium, you could try the opposite arrangement. You inflate the love doll with the helium. It empties the canister, so you toss it away. And here, nearly 100 feet up in the mysterious troposphere, the breeze and swirling air currents begin to tug at the love doll. Get a good look at her while you still can. It's her mouth, or as it's called in the love doll industry, orifice number 1. Wow, an electronic rendering of a cheap plastic toy's pretend mammary glands with aftermarket nipples. You can't get much closer to real nudity. Wow, the night sky makes a If you find her gaze slightly mocking, you're not imagining it. You feel like you poke around inside her mouth. You find nothing useful, but you get the sense of what it's like to buy a horse. As you wish. You gently lay her on a convenient chaise lounge and have your way with her. Afterwards, there's the usual whine of, "Why won't you cuddle with me?" But she flatly refuses.
Oh my god. Got an achievement for that.
A good stiff breeze, is there any other kind, kicks up and almost tears her from your hands. Thanks to the lift coefficient generated by your leisure suit's enormous lapels, you feel yourself being pulled upward.
What's up?
The love doll
Pixie
catches a
Killzone.
convenient crosswind and she carries you up and away. It's a good thing you've always been a lightweight. You sail closer and closer to the woman of your dreams.
You're actually here for the end of the game.
You touch down gently on the other deck and stick the landing. You release the love doll and she floats away gently in the moonlight. The woman in the hot tub looks mightily impressed with your dramatic entrance.
Oh my. Your breath. It's indescribably foul.
Ah.
Yeah.
A valve sits on the edge of the hot tub. A beautiful woman sits in the hot tub regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and expectation.
Yeah, baby.
The two of you make direct eye contact. It's like a bolt of lightning goes into your eyes, down your body, and blows your toes off. She gazes at you with amusement and smoldering interest.
Suck, girl.
Humana, humana, humana.
Hello yourself. I'm Eve.
I did excuse myself for a moment. Talk about clothing. I'll pull out my standard introduction. I'll remind her of my spectacular entrance. It's like bathing in bellowing. Bubbly.
Hey, gorgeous. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hi, Larry. What an attractive leisure suit. Oh, I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity.
Was she talking to you, Larry?
So I just dropped in to say hello. Get it? Dropped in?
Larry, it was one of the most foolish, spectacular, romantic things I've ever seen, and I'll never forget it. Well, it kills the mood a little when you do that.
Well, Eve, I've always felt it's a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do. That's what I always say.
I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favors.
You clearly would never do anything like that, Larry.
And I so love what you are wearing.
You have a sense of humor. Oh, Larry, you're one special man. I've been watching you, Larry. Larry Laugher. You try too hard, but you have a good heart. Why don't you slip into this water and we'll see if we can really get to know each other.
What? Yes, of course I'd like to join you. In fact, I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more. Give me a minute, Eve.
Don't keep me waiting too long, Larry. I could catch a chill all by myself in here.
Alright. Take off our jacket.
You strip off your jacket. You strip off the rest of your clothes.
Yeah, baby.
You slip into the hot tub. You take no time to adjust to the water's temperature, since you really can't feel anything right now except the deafening beat of your own heart.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah. At the risk of appearing trite, would you like an apple?
Trite? Hardly. I've been waiting for something. Anything from you, Larry. Besides, I'm horny as hell, and you're the only man in sight. Let's go. Me first.
And with that, she disappears under the churning water.
Why would she be under the... Oh, God!
Congratulations!
Hey,
you
hello.
finally got Larry off to a great start. I'm Al Lowe. And speaking of great starts, I want to thank the thousands of Kickstarter backers who made this game possible, and the amazing talented folks whose names will soon appear here. Thank you for reloading Leisure Suit Larry.
There's the sex doll floating around. Hooker, Eve, Ruth, and TV voices are Cindy Robinson. Hooker.
Sometimes we give our hearts away too easily.
Josh Mandel.
To any Johnny-come-lately with a pretty face and a good story. So I'm dedicating this song to a sly little guy I like to call Equity Crowdfunding. Sweetheart, our flight of passion had a quick start, but now I've nothing but a sick heart, watching your numbers rise and rise. Up late, hoping to hear your latest update, but I've run out of love to donate. There aren't any tears left in my eyes. I'm tracking your back and I hear you saying that you adore me. I'm paying to stay in, but will you stretch your goals for me? Sweetheart, our love has made me a bit street smart. You give my motor such a kickstart. I pledge my heart and all I can to you.
Well, that's Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. That's the Reloaded game. Pretty cool. You know, I wouldn't recommend it as far as like a great game if you didn't play the original. You know, I wouldn't really recommend say, hey, do you know about Leisure Suit Larry? No, I don't. Oh, you should go check out the Reloaded. You know, it's not really that great. I wouldn't recommend it like I would recommend other games. But oh, there's like a big tournament right now. Huh. Big Ocarina of Time like speedrun tournament. So, well, I guess we can go ahead and uninstall Leisure Suit Larry. I will not be playing that again. It was pretty cool to check out, just you know, again for the first time playing it. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. We'll be back later on tonight with more video games. I'm not sure what is next because now we have wrapped up Leisure Suit Larry and King's Quest 3. I believe that I'm only in the middle of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Fallout 76. Neither game, both games are really pissing me off right now. So we may just be like trying to. Actually, Far Cry 5, I'm like in the middle of the DLC. Maybe I'd fuck with that a little bit. Doki Doki, going back through it. You know, I just really didn't give that much of a fuck about Doki Doki. We're just gonna uninstall it. What else do we have? Final Fantasies. I don't know. Should I get into another Final Fantasy? I would like to get through all of the King's Quests and all the Quests for Glories, all the police quests, all that shit. That would be pretty cool. Shadowrun. They're actually getting ready to shut down one of the Shadowruns. I forget which one it is. I think they're gonna shut the servers down in Shadowrun Chronicles. I think. See, server shutdown. Yeah, so we have Shadowrun Returns was cool. Dragonfall and Hong Kong are all finished games. So Boston Chronicles is pretty much just done. I haven't played. I bought this shit 4 fucking years ago. It's crazy. Well, we'll just uninstall that because I don't think I'll be playing that again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. Yep, the big boom ending of our Shadowrun Chronicles servers. Yeah, they're gonna Friday the 16th. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't give that much of a fuck about it. Would I go back through and do returns? Returns, Dragonfall, and Hong Kong. I do kind of want to see myself go back through those at some point. I do want to see myself do Trine at some point. Probably not gonna do Trine anytime soon. Whatever. But either way, that's all I got for right now. We'll be streaming up later. So thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. And hopefully you guys enjoyed Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards Reloaded.